Hello guys, how are you doing? Well, this week I have an update actually. I started to give classes in the university, and to be honest, I never expected that in my life. I never thought I would be teaching at any level, even less at university level. Like, I'm really surprised with this. And this happened not because I did something to earn that. It like I was invited to teaching at the university by the director of Terinov, that is the place where I work, and he just called and then he said, "Okay, the university has this opening. If you want it, it's yours." And I decided to accept that. And the topic are very I would not say easy, but it's I'm comfortable almost 100% with it, because it teaches how people should use the computer, like email and PowerPoint and Word, and obviously I have experience with that, more than enough to do presentations and like reports and stuff obviously. And there's another topic that is Excel, that I have the basics and the advanced one or two tools in the advanced tools in Excel. So I think the rest I will just learn as I teach. I think I'm comfortable with that. I have already met the other teachers and the students as well. They were all very nice. I have nothing to complain about. And then on the other side, this was my first week, so I have absolutely no experience teaching whatsoever at whatever level. So I think I did a mistake already. That's perfectly normal. That was, I just gave myself a little too little time to prepare to the classes. So because of that, I was stressed a little bit on the day of the class, but now I think I'm more relaxed, because I know that I will give myself more time to prepare for the classes, because once I feel that I'm prepared, I will be more confident and I will transpass that to the students. But most important than having the confidence and the students feel that for myself is to be completely honest with people. That was exactly what I said to the students. I said, okay, I have no experience. I have experience, yes, with computers, but not at teaching. And I am open to feedback, as always. So that's what I said to the students, and I think they understood that perfectly well as well. Another topic, and that's actually something that happened to me today, is that like I already knew that I'm really sensitive to the environment overall, and this time I think it was the most obvious scenario that this happens, because I was in an environment and I was really stressed, and to be honest, I had no reason to be stressed at all. This was my rest day, and for some reason I was really stressed. I left the environment, and then 20-30 minutes after, I was feeling myself again, with a lot of joy, with a lot of happiness overall, with gratitude towards life, like really good energy, like I have been having for the last few months, and I continue. I hope to continue, and I will have this feeling in the future. I know it. I feel that very intensity with really great intensity. That's what I was trying to say. And yeah, I left the environment for just a few moments, let's say, and then I come back and I was starting to feel anxious again, like, and it did not happen anything between those times. You know, I was almost alone towards that period of time, and for some reason I was stressed, then happy, and then a little bit stressed, or with my head, at least my head heavy. So this to say that sometimes this applies to me, this might apply to you, I don't know, that maybe you at least in this case, I felt a little bit down with no energy, and it had nothing to do with myself. So this might apply in your case, that for some reason you just feel like you have no energy, or you are stressed, and this might not to do anything to do with you. So this is a good thing to keep in mind, that maybe it's just the people around you that are taking away your energy. At least in my case, this happens. I remember 1 or 2 times, even in birthdays, like the party was there, but I was completely off. Not like my mind was elsewhere. No, my mind was in the present moment, but my energy was completely off. Like it's like nothing was happening. And another example that to me happens quite often, unfortunately, is when I go see football games in person, because sometimes, or a lot of times, or almost every game, people start complaining against the referee, and all that negativity that goes toward the referee. Like this type of environment, I'm really sensitive, and when the game is finished, I usually or sometimes I have like no energy. It's like I have not rested. I feel like I have been working for 2 or 3 or 4 hours, and I was just sitting seeing the football game. That, to be honest, I just love football, and I love seeing football in real life, in person. But sometimes the environment just takes away my energy. So yeah, those are really vivid experience that I have with myself. I don't know if you have it yourself, but yeah, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I wish you a great week ahead, and thank you so much.